Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the ILBS. Court Bush is on pool today, and then it's Jeremy Mayfield. Let's go list off the name of the drivers.
Row 2 is Carl Edwards and Kevin Harvick.
Then it's Reed Sorensen and his teammate beside him, Ryan Newman.
Then it's Matt Kenseth and Jimmy Johnson.
Then it's the last year's Rookie of the Year winner, Casey Kane, and Jimmy McMurray.
It's not Jimmy, it's Jamie. And then the defending champion Bobby Labonte with a good qualifying position finally, and Mark Martin.
Then it is Brian Vickers and Joe Nemechek.
And then the 16 of Greg Biffle. And the 15 of Michael Waltrip. That's very skib.
Then it's Jeff Gordon and the Richard Petty, Kyle Petty.
Yes, and then it's Dale Jarrett and Dale Jr. The Dale and Dale show in whatever row that is.
Then in this, it's Ricky Rudd and Elliott Sadler.
And then it's Kyle Busch and Jeff Burton.
Then it is Ward Burton.
That's not Warburton, that's Scott Wimmer.
Scott Wimmer and Dave Blaney.
And then it's Mike Wallace and Casey Mears.
That's all the rows that we're going to be doing. And we will show the rest of the field off. Wait, who is your pre-race pick? Holy shit.
Wow.
Who is your pre-race pick?
Not Tony Stewart.
Really?
Yeah.
I think we might have to bump his things back up.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Casey Kane.
I think I'm gonna pick his teammate, Jeremy Mayfield, starting on the front row. Here at Michigan, we have won this race before, and I forgot to record it, so we're going to say that was a practice one. Do you remember who won that?
Nope.
I don't even think we actually went through it. I think it was Johnson that was leading, though. But we have 2 minutes until the commands. We have 40 goals in this field. We have we've been playing around a lot this season as we've gotten new drafting packages at the drafting tracks like Daytona and Talladega. We've also just got, I don't know what to explain it. The cars got more horsepower.
Something like
They went from 600 to 700, I think was the horsepower at this time. Don't fact check that. I have no idea what the fuck the horsepower was at this time. But
it was something.
it was a number. We have done a lot of practice stuff through this season, and Roush has won a lot of it. I'm pretty sure all of the practice races that have been done, Mark Morton has 4 wins, Greg Biffle has at least 2 or 3, and if it's not one of them winning, it's Tony Stewart. But we will give you guys down to the command. Thank you guys for watching the countdown to the green. That's what we're going to start calling it.
Okay. We should call it the Skibbity Countdown to Green.
No.
Oh, man.
Just no.
Drivers, start your engines!
Don't get that.
Given the countdown today was the random girl that Jaden picked up at the strip club last night.
No, that she did that. Oh God, Joe Nemechek's having problems.
Um,
Joe Nemechek already having problems. Off the countdown, his goal would not start, so they had to tow him off. So we will have a weird line up time for these guys. Colt Busch got pole with a fast time
something.
Yeah, I forgot they don't show that. I'm going to say a 40.5 for Colt Busch. I don't know if that's a good time here, but I think it is. I need to stop saying random stuff.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Mayfield, Colt Busch, Roush is right now 1-3. 7? No. 6? No. No, yeah, 7. And 7, 8.
Go to the front. I'm about to go green.
Well,
I don't care about this.
but yeah, they have almost all vehicles in the top 10. Green flags waving. The Michigan, I think, the Sirius Satellite Radio 400 is on the way. Jeremy Mayfield with a great jump. The outside line with a great jump. 3 wide already.
That's already looking.
Down into 1 and 2.
Bobby Labonte is looking already as well. 3 wide.
Mayfield had a great jump over Colt Busch, and he will lead out of 1 and 2. Now Colt Busch falls in line in between Kevin and Mayfield. Teammate 3 wide. The only one that's not a teammate from him is Kevin Horvick, and he's gonna hold it. They're 4 wide.
4 wide. Almost.
They kept it going. Is everybody keeping going? Everybody is. Mike Wallace got the penalty. He's down. There's another person down. I can't tell who it is. Oh, it's the guy that couldn't get going. 3x3 back heel. And it's a great field. And then they just spread out further on behind.
Kurt Busch has gotten his lead back.
Yeah, he had a not so good jump. Now it's in the lead for that 97 Las Vegas driver.
Las Vegas native.
Yes, that's the word that I was trying to get out of my mind.
Out of your mouth, you mean?
Yes, I'm going to just shut up. is trying to track down Ryan Newman. Oh, whoa. Jesus! Almost a little back there. With Dave Blaney, they kept it going though. And way up the track goes Kyle Petty. He's slow now. He almost got contact with Mark Morton, who's fallen back from 11, now down to not the start he's wanted. Teammates once again side by side. And this time it's Henry teammates. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon was side by side. Here comes Matt Kenseth side by side with Newman. Can't get it done. He's going to fall back in line. Is right now 1, 4, 7, 8. And Jesus Christ, he's now back up into 11. Mark Gordon's having a real thing, but we are 3 wide for second place. The drops 2 positions, 3 positions, maybe even 4. But gains 2, trying to track down his teammate. Now also teammates, almost side by side with Ryan Newman and Reed Sorensen. They started on a line together, but they might not be no longer side by side, as Ryan Newman is side by side with Matt Kenseth into 1 and 2 once again.
We got two packs here. We got this lead pack with, I believe, the first 10 cars. And then you got Mark Martin and those other guys back there.
Actually, it's more like 3 packs because then there's this pack, and then Mike Wallace.
But who cares about him?
The only people we care about is the ones up front doing 205 miles per hour through this field so far. And we got the diagnosis from Racing. I think it's MP2 Racing, Motorsports. I mean,
Something like that.
The reason why Joe Nemechek did not get going, the valve broke on the core. So his race ends before it even begins. He didn't get a single lap in.
Very sad.
It's sad for the hot driver.
That just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, out of context, that's going to sound so wrong. But the on the no, I'm just going to stop. Ryan Newman is on the back of Kurt Busch. They will go side into the trioval.
Who's going to lead the lap? It's going to be
Kurt
Busch by bumper. Here comes Matt Kenseth. He might make it free wide.
Want to see right behind the Dodge, Dodge. Doing Penske cool of that 12 of Ryan Newman side by side with his teammate as he got stuck behind a lot of drivers. Now got back and he's on the right path. But the crossover move by Kurt Busch. He's to the inside. This is slowing up Matt Kenseth. This isn't what Roush wants to see. But this is what that 2 Penske core wants to see. He pulls it 3 wide.
Penske versus Roush up front here in Michigan.
Yeah, and you can really see Roush is coming in numbers. All 5 of their cores are all in the top 10 as Morton is now into 8th place.
Mark Martin's got a strong car. He went from 18th to 8th.
He's
going 3 wide.
Teammate, hold your breath to that team owner of Roush.
Jack Roush up there watching this race.
It's not what you want to see if you're him. But
I don't really know what to say, but I mean, all 5 of your cars in the top 10 is pretty good.
Yeah, but when they go like that there was a risk factor with that.
Yeah. Johnson gets around both of those guys. Not Mark Martin, though.
Mark Martin seems to have a fast course. He's gone 18th from 11th to 18th, back to 11th. Now in 5th place, tracking down the Wisconsin driver.
Matt Kenseth got back around Kurt Busch.
Well, that's gonna allow Reed Swanson to get to that spot. And
Mark Martin
move.
Mark Martin not wasting any time. He knows he has a fast car.
He wants that lead, and he knows he wants it fast. But the run for Kurt Busch on that exit. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Don't rule him out.
4 cars under a blanket here for 3rd place.
Comes Greg.
Away.
He pulled away. He's trying to track down his teammate of Mark Martin in that Penske 12.
Yes, that makes so much sense. Mark Martin's pulled away and he's trying to track down his teammate Mark Martin.
Matt Kenseth.
You are just... Now you are just like... I don't know. The Roush guys are touching Ryan Newman. Newman trying to break a winless streak that goes back to 2003 at Martinsville in the spring.
The fact that you know that's crazy.
I don't know that. I'm guessing.
No.
I know it was a short track early in the season.
He won 3 in a row when he did get that. Actually,
no, he did not. He won 3 races early in the season, but not all in a row.
Oh, yeah.
And Ryan Newman's getting scared. He sees the 6 car getting bigger and bigger in his mirror. And he's got 4 Roush cars behind him, chasing him down.
Man, this feels 5.
How about Tony Stewart in the top 10?
What the hell? Where did he come from?
He came from his mother.
Really?
He started in the second to last row and is already in the top 10 on lap 16.
Tony Stewart's winning this.
I don't know. Mark Martin's gonna fast forward too. Speaking of Mark Martin, he's in the lead.
What were you saying about Tony Stewart not winning this?
I said I don't know. I said I don't know because Mark Martin's in the fast car too.
No, I'm saying before the race, your pre-race prediction.
Oh. You trying to prove me wrong.
He heard that commentary and he said, "Know what? I'm going to prove you wrong." And he is looking at a Roush tandem. Not really tandem, but a Roush bus.
Yeah. Mark Martin's looking for his first win on the season after missing a couple races due to a broken ankle. Tony Stewart is looking for his 4th win of the season. He's currently got the most wins out of anybody this season. And if he wins this, it'll be 2 races in a row that the 20 car will win. Like he won the last race that we had at Pocono.
He broke that tie last weekend with Greg Biffle. Now he's tracking down Greg Biffle's teammate of Mark Morton.
And man, Reed Sorensen was up here in the top 5 for the majority of this race. And he is just shuffled out. He's gone.
Oh, so fine. Never mind. He goes 3 to 1.
Contact. Tony Stewart's not wasting any time. Here comes Greg Biffle. These 5 cars all under a blanket. One wrong move and it can all go bad.
They are nice and cozy right now.
Woo!
It is tight.
Here comes Carl Edwards and Jimmy Johnson.
They were tight.
Loving this in his rear view.
He's loving to see what is happening, but he's not loving to see who has pulled in front of it and is now trying to pull away. We'll see if these two can go to battle in these next 20 of laps after this commercial break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the green flag pit stop. Tony Stewart came in. So did Brian Vickers, Casey Kane also all in.
So your leader right now is...
What was Greg Biffle? He came into pit road.
Yeah. He brought everybody in. McMurray's staying out, so he should get the lead now. For now.
For now. I mean, you never know what can go wrong on pit roads. Like, almost that. The Matt Kenseth and Ryan Newman are right next to each other, and they had pit stalls opposite of each other, almost a crash. Go up to the leading rifle right now of Jimmy McMurray.
Yeah, he's been really quiet after winning the 500 to start off the season. Hasn't really done much at all. But he is bringing it to the pit road.
He didn't even lead. Oh! Ooh!
McMurray's coming off a career best season for him. Last season was his first season that he got a win in. And he got 4 wins last season. Yeah,
he broke the sticks with that. They were saying, can this guy win? But he did, and he won multiple times.
Yeah, he won 4. And then he came runner-up in the points to Bobby Labonte.
So close to winning it is 4th championship doing what Jimmy Johnson did, going winless your rookie. Actually, never mind. Going close to a championship your rookie season, and you're winning it your second season, but he did not do it. Trying to win one this season, but doesn't seem too good, too close to it. Tony Stewart got around Mark Morton during those green flag pit stops.
Here comes
Like
Mark.
as the faster car now.
And Greg Biffle's right here with them. They should be able to go to the end of this race now. It's gonna be close though.
They did come down lap 22-ish, so it could, I think it might be just enough.
Yeah. Don't push it too hard though.
Yeah, pushing it too hard can lead, one, to mistakes, two, to your car being overexhausted.
And the yellow's out.
Oh, for the first time this race, the yellow flag comes out. And that's a surprise. It looks like Jeremy Mayfield.
Ha, Virgos, you're a pre-race pick loser.
Also talking about.
Oh,
hey,
man.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, my.
Oh!
Pit road.
Coming off of pit road, I think Michael Waltrip and Jeremy Mayfield just run out of space into the wall. And oh my God! To go!
Oh,
They were deal.
Oh, God!
Nowhere for Morton to go.
Oh, my God!
And I think that's the end of Hippo's signs.
No, it's not. Oh, Dale Jarrett's getting hit.
Dale Jarrett gets butt tickled by Bobby.
Okay. He gets diddled.
The bicycle just goes through the goddamn thing.
Oh my, Jeremy Mayfield, what a ride right there. Let's take another look at that from on board with him.
And man, that is just not what you want to see for that driver of the 19.
He's also coming off a career best season, 3 wins.
Definitely a career best. You can see he got the number 2 pit off. The exit's not too big, not enough room, big hit for him into the air.
Yeah, just right in front of Kyle Busch. Nowhere for him to go. Oh. Hit again right there in the front end of the car on the driver's side.
And then,
luckily, that second hit, I don't remember who it was, but the second driver who hit him didn't hit him directly in the door. He hit him like right around the wheel belt. The left front wheel area. That first hit with Kyle Busch, though. Let's go along with Kyle Busch.
I think I look cool. Oh.
That actually poor either. Let's just go right along with Kyle Busch and see what he finishes.
That's it. Also gets hit again, driver's side. Not bad.
Violent hit. Well, not hit, but multiple hits.
Yeah.
All on the driver's side of that car. And luckily, he's actually got out of the car. He is driving.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh man.
He has gotten out of the car. He appears to be alert and walking, but he did look to be a little shaken up.
I mean,
maybe hurting a little bit.
I would be surprised if he wasn't shooken up because of it. That's just, you get hit driver side 3 different times, both of them at like almost 200 miles an hour. Like, it's you're gonna be shooken up and you're gonna not feel good the next morning.
Yeah, definitely not. Just nowhere right in front of him.
Yeah, there's just nothing he could have done. I wonder if Michael Waltrip has any damage from that. I don't know if he got hit from anything.
I don't really know what.
I think it's just not enough room coming into, let's just not. I mean, it wasn't a lot of room given, but those all. Yeah,
Well, huge crash here. We'll be coming around for the restart. Oh no!
Man, a guy that was competitive got a piece.
Yeah,
I didn't know he was connect. I didn't. He was as well, but
yeah, I think when Kyle Busch hit Mayfield, he came down and hit Newman a little bit right there in that right front wheel, and I think something broke.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see. 10 laps will be going when we go green. I want to just see if we're gonna go green here. It should be, I think. I mean, we kind of did go over that for a long ass time.
We did.
that really was a long time. Yeah, we're going green, so we're not going to be going to commercial break. But Mark Morton leads us in this. It's going to be Greg Biffle, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Johnson's your top 5. No lap was for a good amount of time. I think the first lap was Michael Waltrip in 34th, who was involved in that wreck.
Sort of.
Oh,
I believe everybody who actually got damaged from that wreck is out of the race.
Yes, and let's go talk about them. Jeremy Mayfield, Bobby Hamilton, Mike Bliss, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., and Ryan Newman, and Mike
Wallace is just a lap down.
Yeah, that's Ryan Newman. But yeah, it's a scary crash for Jeremy Mayfield. That's just, again, another crash that was very scary for him. Hopefully he's okay. He's in the infield care center right now. Same with Kyle Busch and all of those other drivers involved in that crash. Wyatt, we are past halfway. Who's your pick?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go with Mark Martin. I think he gets his first win of the season.
I'm going to go with the driver to go back to back. Tony Stewart. This is my pick.
Well, here we go. About to find out. 10 laps of racing left. Green flag.
Back up through the gears. We already see a lot of shuffling out.
Yeah, multiple drivers diving down low, trying to get some positions here early on this restart.
Mark Morton
Go time.
saw his teammate go low and he blocked it.
Down the back stretch.
Here comes Tony to the
Stewart
inside.
has a look to the inside for second. Johnson's gonna go with. No, he makes it free wide.
Against him. And Tony's just gonna say, nope, I'm out of here. And Greg Biffle with a great corner. He cleared both of them.
Yeah.
He's got that second spot. Here comes Matt Kenseth now.
Don't count out Carl Edwards. He's in this conversation as well, I would say. And Tony Stewart's going backwards.
Carl Edwards seems to be really good at these types of tracks. Let's see if he can maybe get his second race win of the season.
Yeah, and his second career win.
That too, as now we're going back 3 wide. Oh, big!
Whoa, that was close.
He almost went 4 wide. Big check up there with Jeff Burton.
But Stewart is going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, not what you want to see. As soon as he got up on that top lane, he hasn't been able to get down. And he's now in the middle lane. Jeff Burton is on that top lane. But still not what you want to be if you're Tony Stewart. Here comes Michael Waltrip with a big move. But here comes Tony Stewart. You're saying he can't get down to the bottom. He's now down to the bottom. Let's see if he can come up now. He's further on in the back. It's now a battle for the lead with 6 laps to go.
And here comes Biffle.
Side by side into 1 and 2.
His third win of his career and on the season.
He went winless for 2 seasons. broke the winless streak at Rockingham, won it at Vegas to go back-to-back. Now
He won Atlanta in Vegas.
Was it Atlanta in Vegas?
Yeah.
Was
Rockingham was Mears.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. But he's trying to get his third win to tie Tony Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to break free of Jimmy Johnson, try to draft off of Mark Morton and Greg Biffle and try to catch back up with these last couple of laps. Cole Edwards is so great at types of tracks. He's been, I think, top 10, if not top 5 almost every single time. He's not taken out in an early wreck.
Or any wreck, in that matter.
Or any wreck, I mean. Here he comes. He's closed in. He is one. He's not even a fifth back from these two. He wants these two to start fighting, though, to maybe have a Roush fight for the win here with 5 laps to go. Coming to 4 to go.
I wouldn't even count out Jimmy Johnson yet. He's just kind of lurking back there.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to close much in, but he possibly can do something. Cole Edwards, I would argue to say he was not the fastest before the pits happened, but now he seems to be fast.
Yeah, Biffle as well. Those two guys, I think their pit crew might have had some sort of adjustments, because they have just been on fire since we came back. Well, not since we came back, but after the pit stops.
I mean, yeah, we did come back during pit stops, so yeah.
Well, the beginning of pit stops.
Yeah, that is true. I think it was Tony forced down.
Way to go.
I think it's almost done for these guys. I think it's gonna just stay like this. They've not seemed to really close in on each other. As I see that, Cole Edwards gains on more. And
he push Mark Martin up to Biffle? They're coming at 2 to go.
It's the time where you really have to push your car as hard as you physically can, but not make a mistake. And Greg Biffle seems to be pulling away from these two.
Not really right now.
As I say that, say something, the opposite happens. But side by side, for the second place.
For a split second they were, but now Edwards goes back in line behind. The white flag is waving on the front stretch. Greg Biffle is out in front. He's just got to hold on for one more lap.
By his teammate cleanfully, but his teammate's not allowing it. White flag in the air for that 16 national gold.
Now here comes Carl.
Trying to get that run by his teammate and try to catch that last one. Here we go. Into the backstretch. Can Cole Edwards have any say in this?
I don't think so. If I was Carl, I would have gotten around Mark Martin a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do it respectfully and cleanfully, and I think that might have just ruined his chance. Greg Biffle gets win number 3 here at Michigan.
Congratulations on career win number 3 for Greg Biffle. Roush Fenway will go 1, 2, 3 here in Michigan. Great day for them.
6.
Their other cars finished 6 and 12. Greg Biffle becomes the second driver to get 3 wins this season.
Teammates congratulating him on his victory here. He'll do a victory lap, as some drivers think to do. As he won early on in the season, he broke the Chip Ganassi win streak as they were winning. They won back-to-back races, and then he won back-to-back races. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mark Morton won after him?
Mark Martin doesn't have a win this season.
I mean, what?
After the two Biffle wins, it was Johnson, Tony, Bush, Tony, Dale, Jarrett, Carl Edwards, Kurt, Reed Sorensen, Kenseth, Tony, and then Greg just won again.
Yeah. So his victory lap is done. Greg Biffle is the winner. I'm guessing some other drivers also did, but we don't have to talk about those. We will see you guys next weekend at
A track.